Welcome back to Mind Change. I am Elena Kupina, and today we are talking about something that's been quietly shaking a lot of people. Layoffs are happening everywhere, and the thought I hear most often is this is out of my control. And honestly, part of that is true. Budgets, strategy, big company decisions, those are not in your control. But how you show up at work is how visible you are, how clear people see your value. That's what we want to talk about today. Not fear, but what you can control.
Thank you for joining us today. My name is Margarita Mazovka, and this conversation is very important right now, especially because layoffs are not just about companies and jobs, and they also impact people, and basically they are like close ones and how they look like. For many, work is a significant part of their life and of their identity. And when something happens, something like truly uncertain or unclear, people often, for example, freeze or becoming quiet or even pull back. And Elena, you can actually also confirm with me that in coaching, we usually frame it and work with those clients, and we always return them to the one key question: what can you influence in this particular situation? And the truth is that companies, they don't keep those like who are the quietest, who are the shyest people. They just keep usually those ones who they can notice, who they can rely on, yes, who they can see actually throughout the work. So I would love to ask those who are listening us, you can ask yourself, and just with a simple one question: are you exactly visible at your work right now?
Yeah, and this is exactly where a lot of people get stuck. They think, I do my job well. That should be enough. I hit my numbers. I deliver. I am reliable. All of that matters. But today, that's just the starting point. During layoffs, company don't ask who is doing their job. What they ask is whose do we want to keep moving forward with?
Yeah, and this is exactly what you just told is so true. And I think that performance also shows that you are just capable. Yes, you are capable to do your job. You are capable to do your duties. However, visibility usually shows your unique leadership potential, your unique voice, and senior leadership usually they cannot see your daily efforts. They cannot see your daily job. So they can see only your results, your impact, and how you show up, how you communicate with people. So if someone only focuses on tasks, and they might be doing a great work, but they are definitely can be easily missed. Yes, so daily, so at their job. So, and that's why those, I think it's a hard part. So I would love to again ask a simple question to those who are listening us: do people outside usually and truly understand what you are bringing on the table?
When we are talking about visibility, a lot of people feel uncomfortable. They say things like, I don't want to show off. I just want my work to speak for itself. This mindset often keeps people invisible. Visibility isn't about ego, it's about leadership. It can be very simple. Speaking up in meetings, sharing your point of view, showing how you think, and taking responsibility for results. If leaders don't see how you think, they won't trust you with more responsibility.
Yeah, and one simple thing that also visibility lies into clear communication. I would love to add, yes, taking initiative and truly just not being asked to do something, but also like jump in, show your proactiveness, like contribute, take ownership. And that's how you usually can be noticed at work and I mean, everywhere.
Yeah, it definitely leads straight to communication. Right now, communication is most important leadership skill. And this is not about talking more. It's about clarity, up, down, across your team.
Exactly, because we can see it all the time. So people can be smart and experienced, but they truly struggle to, for example, explaining something. Yes, have a, I don't know, even like feel and give a clear feedback, so or maybe like influence others, because when things feel truly uncertain, they really like stands out. And when leaders, they can decide who they would love to keep, yes, and who they would love to dismiss, for example. And here's a risky situation, so ask yourself, am I clear when I communicate with my colleagues, so at my regular job?
Yeah, this is where initiative comes in. Waiting quietly, it doesn't work anymore, especially if you are a manager or want to grow. Initiative isn't about doing more yourself. It's about exploring new opportunities, solving problems without being asked, participating in many projects and volunteering for these projects and showing that you're growing and learning. And when layoffs happen, leaders just pay attention who were involved in project and who were visible.
Yeah, that's exactly what I see also with clients. And in tough times, people usually, like I would say, who step up, they truly noticed. And it truly is not a hard, like, it's not so big, yes, to be noticed. And it's important to ask, where could you personally be a little bit more proactive, especially maybe this day or this week or at your current project. This is important to reflect on that.
Yeah, and there is one more important thing that often holds people back. And we are talking about like most of the people don't think, I hope they don't notice me. What they think of is, I don't feel comfortable speaking up. I have an idea, but I stop myself. If I speak up, I might sound wrong or get judged. And this could be a problem. When you're not confident in that, you will feel not so good about this. But when it changes, leaders don't become louder, they become more confident. And that's what healthy visibility looks like.
Yeah, I agree 100%. And everything what you told is a huge part. So, because for many people, it's not about just skills, it's about like something is going on in their head. And once they identified what is truly going, they would start behaving differently, maybe showing up differently. And it's important, I would say again, ask so that another question, what usually stops you uh, from from doing something and from speaking up?
And to ask yourself powerful questions could be very beneficial for you. And we know as coaches how powerful it is to ask open ended questions and to answer with honesty and with your open mind on those questions. And of course, you can't control layoffs. But what you can control is how you show up. You can choose to speak more clearly. You can choose to take initiative. And like, if you want to stay relevant, just act like a leader before you get promoted.
Great words, and it's the great end of this video. So, and I would love to again say that if this video helped you and you feel that it resonated with you, please share with someone who might be interested in that, and subscribe to our channel or leave a comment. We would love to hear from you, and also we are looking to see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.